Hi, I'm Lauren and I'm here today to show you how to make homemade M&M cookies. To start out with, you're going to need ingredients, and you're going to need flour, brown sugar, baking soda, salt, measuring cups, 2 mixing bowls, an egg, M&Ms, vanilla, room temperature butter, some Crisco, and some spray so that the cookies don't stick to the pan. Okay, first you're going to take half a cup of shortening, that's a cup, half a cup. You're just going to scoop it on into your measuring cup, and then you're going to make sure you scrape off the top, just get it all in there, make sure you have a full cup. Next, you need half a cup of butter, which is just a stick. Then you're going to get brown sugar, and you're going to need 3/4 of it, but this is just a 1/4, so we're going to use 3 of them. Make sure that you pack in the brown sugar firmly. There we go. And next you're going to add your egg. And you're going to add your vanilla, and you're going to need 2 teaspoons of it. Okay, and then you add your second one. Alright, and then you go ahead and mix this up. When you're done mixing, it should have a smooth consistency like this. Okay, and next you're going to start adding the flour and the soda and the salt. And you need 3/4 cup of flour. You can just get a knife to make it even on the top. And then, there we go, that's 3. Okay, and now you're going to need a teaspoon of baking soda, and then you're also going to need half a teaspoon of salt, so I'm just going to pour half of it in this one because this is a full teaspoon. And now it's time to add your M&Ms, and you're going to need 1.5 cups of them. These look tasty. They look delicious. And if you really love chocolate, feel free to add as many M&Ms as you'd like to, because I personally like to add a little bit more myself. And now you can mix it all together. Whenever you're done mixing, it should look like this. It should look really tasty. And you're going to want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees so it can heat up while you're making them into little dough balls. And you want to get a pan, doesn't really matter what size, just a cooking sheet. And you want to spray it a little bit so that your cookies aren't sticking to the bottom. And next you want to scoop a little bit of the cookie dough. I like 2 spoons so it doesn't get all sticky in my hands. Just make it a little ball and just put it on the cookie sheet like so. And you're just going to keep doing it until you fill up your pan. And you don't want to put the cookies too close together because then they'll melt or they'll cook together and make a huge cookie. And that's no fun for anybody. Once you're done scooping them, they should look like this, and you're going to want to put them in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes. And be careful though, because ovens are really hot and you don't want to burn yourself. And you're just going to open it and stick them on in. And be sure to set a timer so you don't burn your cookies. After your 15 minutes has passed, you're going to want to go to your oven and get out those hot, delicious cookies. And make sure you have on an oven mitt so you don't burn your hand when you're reaching for the hot pan. Your cookies should look golden and delicious and ready to eat after they've cooled off. You're going to want to put them on a surface like your oven so it's not going to burn anything. And make sure that you turn off your oven to avoid burning down your house or any other crazy thing that could happen. After your cookies have cooled, you're going to want to remove them from the pan, but the pan might still be hot. So be sure that you put on your oven mitt again to hold the pan down securely so you can scoop off the cookies and put them on a plate and they're ready to serve. And now that your cookies are done and out of the oven, it's time to enjoy them. I personally like to pour myself a glass of milk in my favorite snowman mug. These truly are delicious. Thank goodness I have my milk now. That certainly washes it down very nicely. And you can also dunk it if you prefer to do so. Now that you know how to make delicious homemade M&M cookies, I hope that you can make them at any occasion that you might need them at. And there's also a lot of dough left over to make more than just one batch. Enjoy!